Hello, everyone. Chris Santiago with MMA Allen. We're here in New Orleans, not for the Final Four, but for XMMA 4. We're here with Guns Up, Kyle Stewart. Kyle, how's it going today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me on, guys. I appreciate it.
For sure. What's the vibe like over here in New Orleans for an Arizona guy?
I love the New Orleans vibe, man. Like, honestly, I went for a run my first night here and just taking in the energy of the city. It's like I was saying earlier, it's like a vintage Vegas. You know, it's just an awesome culture, man. My girl and I were walking around earlier. We went to a mask shop. I bought a mask I'm going to wear walking into the fight, so look out for that. So, it's pretty cool. After the fight, we're going to go out and get some Cajun food. There's a parade going on tomorrow. I mean, I love the vibe. I love the energy. I love this place. It's awesome, man. Come to New Orleans. You ain't been to New Orleans. Come to New Orleans.
For sure. Then I also recognize you about the beard. Well, I know we talked a little bit about it, but what was the decision to trim the beard?
So I normally have my barber that cuts my hair before all my fights, and I told him, hey, I just want like a straight line across this line, but he took the mustache he made the mustache super thin and took the beard way down here, and I was like, dude, like I'm a white guy, like that's not a white guy beard. He's like, what does that mean? And I was like, I'm just saying, it's not really a white guy beard. And then another guy came and confirmed what I was saying was exactly correct. But no, I just didn't like the way that it looks. So I was like, you know what? We're going back to the baby face. It's actually growing back already. That's like, no, you're a man. You shaved your face 2 days ago, and you already got a 5 o'clock shadow going on.
And right here tomorrow night is a battle of former UFC fighters. You're taking on Zak Ottow. What do you make of this matchup?
I like the matchup. I think it's a great fight for me. He's on a 3-fight win streak. Dude, I told you, the vibes in this city are awesome, man. You just heard it drive by. I think it's a great matchup. He's won 3 fights in a row. I've gone 3-2 since being released by the UFC. I fought tougher guys. You gave me the 3 guys that he fought. I knocked all 3 of them out. You know, so props to him. Props to his management, getting him some easy fights. Some local, I'm not gonna call them tomato cans, but they're not very good. So I fought Chris Curtis. He's in the UFC now. You know, if you look at the guys that I've been fighting UFC, Contender Series, Bellator, Ultimate Fighter vets, and he's been fighting guys that have never really fought outside of their local hometown. So, I mean, props to him. He's 3-0, but so it looks better for me on paper. So when I go in there and I starch him, it's gonna look a lot better for me.
And by starch, you mean knockout, submit? What's the game plan here?
I'd like to knock him. Generally, starch means you knock somebody out, which is like, I think that's what I want. But I would definitely take a submission if it was there. But either way, I look forward to getting the finish. I definitely think I'm going to be able to finish him. Just high pressure, make him uncomfortable, make him shoot for his dear life to take me down, stop his takedowns, and give him a way out.
It's not Mardi Gras, but, you know, you're going to be wearing a mask in your walkout to the fight. So what are the vibes going to go into this fight? And, like, what's going to be your walkout song?
You have to wait and listen to my walkout song. It's a dope song. And the mask, I think just makes it that much better. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it is a badass song.
Mm-hmm. Well, not naming your walkout song, but what is the type of music that you've been listening to prepare for this fight? What's been on your soundtrack?
I listen to everything, man. I listen to like rave music. I listen to like dubstep, rave music, EDM. EDM is the proper terminology for it. I listen to everything. Actually, the song that I'm walking out to is not something that I would normally listen to, but I've been listening to it while lifting weights lately. So it's a dope ass song.
Well, you heard it here first. This guy is going to walk out to Beethoven, right? Is that correct?
Beethoven, yeah, for sure.
Awesome. And, what can the fans expect to see from you tomorrow? I mean, this is a big fight, big card, XMMA 4. What do you think of it?
What do they expect to see from me or see from XMMA?
A little bit of both, if you will.
From me, a finish, a lot of pressure. Make them uncomfortable, make them feel bad, make them real sad, and then send them home. From XMMA, man, this is, as far as regional level shows go, you're not going to find better fighters on a regional level card. There's 14 UFC guys on the card. Like, it's a banger. I mean, this fight, most of the guys fighting on the card tomorrow were in the UFC within the last 2 to 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So 2 to 3 years ago, we'd all been fighting each other in the UFC.
For sure. I'm not sure if you're a party person, but this is a party city. How are you gonna celebrate?
We are gonna get fucking lit afterwards. My girlfriend flew up today. My family came in. They don't drink, but my girlfriend and I definitely do. So yeah, we're gonna go out. There's a parade going on. Final Four's going on here. The vibes are awesome. Yeah, we're gonna go out. We bought the masks. We're gonna wear the masks out afterwards. So it's gonna be a good time.
What message do you have to send to your fans out there watching?
Tune in. Guns up. The resurrection starts tomorrow.
Awesome. Well, the gun's definitely going to be loaded for his fight against Zak Ottow at XMMA 4 on April 2nd. Catch it at the Fillmore in New Orleans, Louisiana. Man, we're out.
We're out.
Awesome.